Hey, what's going on, everyone? And it feels weird to be talking to a camera again, but welcome back after 2 years. So we have quite a bit of things to talk today, but I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. And so I think what I want to do is honestly show you guys the new shop. And so we have a lot of cool things to go over, and so let me go ahead and unlock this real quick. And I want to give you guys the grand tour. All right, so first thing, as you can see, this is our lobby. And so you can see we've got basically lounge, we've got our receptionist desk and TV and such. We'll head into my space here. So still working on it, but this is my office. And so we've got where everything happens here, but you can kind of see just where I spend most of my time. And so we'll head back. Obviously we've got our bathrooms, but let's go ahead and head back to the shop. So let me go ahead and turn some lights on here for you. So here we are. Crank up the heat. There we go. So this is where the magic happens. It's quite packed in here, as you can see. We will be building more shelves units. We've got 4 lifts. We will be adding a 5th here. This will be a 4-point for me, but you can see both cars here. I'll give you a quick walkthrough on those, but a bunch of things. We're still building shelves and extending all these racks over to the wall, so we should have about close to 30 shelving units. And so, but that's kind of what that looks like there. And before we go any further, I want to talk about the elephant in the room. It's been maybe like almost 2 years. I think the last video might have been when we got our Supra, the shop Supra. And so it's been a very long, busy, hectic couple of years. I mean, obviously since we've had our last shop and moving here, there's probably only been a few videos. So we've been very active on Instagram and Facebook and other things, but YouTube takes a lot of effort, and so we haven't been really doing too much there, and so I apologize for that. And so I'm gonna be making an effort to do at least some here and there. So I want to give you guys some sort of an incentive to come back and just watch again. And I've had a lot of people ask and request us do so we're gonna make it happen. To keep this short and sweet, I just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that we're still here, we're thriving, we're growing more, busier, faster than ever. You know, our new space here, we're gonna be here for quite a while, and so we're gonna grow into the space. And so we're always approaching new targets and markets, you know, as you guys saw, like the G80 and G82 after the Supra and things like that. So what I'm gonna do is, for you guys, there should be a link down below, and if for you guys who are watching this after so long, is a promo. So feel free, if you guys have anything you want from our website, go ahead and check that below, and feel free to go ahead and splurge on some of the things you've been wanting. And really, it's not much more than just a way of saying thank you and giving back to you guys in the community. So we appreciate the support and everything that you guys have done for us. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. And I want to show you guys some cool stuff, some updates, and more importantly, some things that you guys have been missing out on. So here we go. And one last thing, if there's anyone out there who's watching and you are a YouTube film editor and you do it for some of these YouTubers or vloggers, we're looking to hire. Actually, we're looking for hiring a lot of positions, but if that is something that literally describes you, hit us up. We've got open jobs and we can definitely use you as we want to pursue this more often. So let us know. So these are a lot of our customer cars. This was our shop car. This actually sold recently, so you guys have probably saw, but this is actually Ivan's Supra, claim to fame being one of the fastest Supras in the country. So there's quite a bit that you guys missed out on. So since we had this, before these two, we've had, I think you guys probably saw the F80. Had a couple of Teslas. We had another, I think we sold the other E92, but so we got the E92M, and this we kind of spec'd out to have it be pretty much our pristine, perfect, I guess you would call it like a track street car. So we want it to be very streetable, but we want it to be a track weapon. And so what we did to make that happen was we kept everything in the interior. So I'm not gonna really go into it, but you can kind of just see what we did here. So this is everything thus far, which we're still not finished on, of course, but you can see everything that we've done. So it's just a little bit of everything that we wanted all together, and we're running the Bomiz titanium and all that good stuff. So highly opted for a lot of suspension upgrades, and then our G82. So this one, I think, I'm not sure what we're planning with this thus far, but it's actually a very well finished car at this point. And so you guys have probably already seen a lot of that on social media and around, maybe at SEMA, but it's kind of what we got there. Yeah, I mean, we're putting this on the E92, so a couple things going on here. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick tour, and we're very blessed to say that this is all coming along really well. I want to keep it short and sweet. We'll have a new video probably, let's do another one in a week. And so I wanted to just thank you guys, let you guys know we are still here. We're still very active. Please feel free to stop by. If you guys have any questions, hit us up, social media. We've got 50+ orders going on every day, so staying busy, keeping up with your goods and requests. So thank you, and drop a comment below, hit that like button. I want to go ahead and see if we can hike back up and see if we can make it back to the leaderboard here. So hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys on the next video.